Well, hello. This is my first run at a video. Now, mind you, the camera adds a lot of weight, weight right in here. I don't honestly know what this is going to be about, this channel. I do the podcast because it's therapeutic for me, right? I don't really care if anybody listens, it helps me. So I figured I would, why not do some videos? Because I haven't really decided on a specific thing yet, but we're working on it. So I'm just sitting at home. Last night of vacation, I'm watching my retarded cat run around, and he stands like my fireplace. I have a fire built and it's going, and he stands there and he puts his little feet on the screen, and then it pops, and then he takes off, and he's not very smart. I'll give him that. So anyway, yeah, I don't, I want to maybe talk about, at some point talk about some cooking, because that's what I used to do. Just my life in general. Maybe I'll put some of my meltdowns on here, because Lord knows I have them. I am kind of in a weird spot with the transition. Like, it's been going for a number of years, almost 4 years, 5 years maybe, 4 years, I don't know. And then I was like, well, maybe I should stop maybe and kind of slow things down, and then some things happened this weekend, and it's my retarded cat. Or I should say over the last couple weeks, and so now I'm like, well, I don't really know. But it doesn't matter, right? Like, I want to be judged by my appearance no matter what. So I'm doing, that's, the cat is just, it's a time of night where he's like super hyper. And then I'll go to bed, and then he'll eventually go to bed. So yeah, I don't know, life is kind of a weird spot for me right now. But it'll be fine. I like who I am. I've worked hard to get to where I'm at, and so yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm currently sitting at my table. It's also the place where bamboo plants go to die, which is right over here, and then that other one over there. I got the figured thing out. It's also my workstation, where my computer sits, my day timer, and my picture. The only picture I have on my wall is that one, because I don't decorate, because I always figure if I'm gonna move, I don't want to have to haul a bunch of crap. Directly behind me is my liquor. There's some Crown and tequila, some rum, vodka, whiskey, more vodka, and then down below is my wine cooler. I used to be in a wine club, and I would get, I think, 2 bottles a month, and I drank a lot of wine the first year and a half I was here. I've kind of slowed down a little bit, but I love me some wine. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really found a direction for this tonight, or for this thing yet. So I would show you around my house. It's trash, but I don't care. I have a cat, which is kind of like having a, he just jumped up on my lap. Shithead. This is Shithead. He's a good cat. I need to get his balls cut off, and maybe he'll calm down. So anyway, so let me spin this camera around, see if this works. All right, so, there's a table. You can see my picture of my friend Brianna there, who's in Tonga. She's with the Peace Corps. She's teaching English, I think, as a second language or something like that. I don't know. But then there's the liquor carton. There's my little Coca-Cola bear. Polar bears are my spirit animal, and so I like to have them. This is This is what we do every night. And I have plenty of battle scars from him, and he just doesn't care. He's something else, but he's my little buddy. So as you can see, I got me a fire going tonight because it's a chilly night and I feel like it'd be a good night for a fire. And so we're just gonna let that thing burn. And there's the extent of my Halloween decor, because I don't do Halloween decor, clearly. I don't. Down here is my Walmart wall of fame. All this stuff, the academy and stuff I've been through. Yeah, I'm a lifer like that, but it's fine. And then the bathroom, aka Kitty's sleeping area. Oh, the mighty kitchen where the magic of the culinary world happens. Actually, it's really not. So I drank this bottle of wine the other night. I made some risotto with it. It turned out delicious. Bud Platinum, that's my drink of choice, by the way. So, and then I made chili tonight because it seemed like a really good thing to make. Pretty straightforward. It has hamburger, beans, tomato soup, chili seasoning, a little bit of water. Let it simmer, and I threw in some jalapenos and diced green chilies because I like those, so why not? And I like a little kick to it. And it's, I don't know, I just like the flavor the jalapenos bring to it. So as I kind of go through and do these more, I will do some cooking ones probably, just because I used to cook, so it makes sense. But you know, just to touch on some of the things that I deal with in my life. You know, I found that dating, especially dating as a trans person, is kind of a bitch, because having now been on both sides, so when I go out with a guy, like, it's harder because I'm like ahead of them, right? I already know what they're after, so to speak, so I'm a step or two ahead of them, and so I'm very cynical, kind of bitchy, and so it makes it harder. Girls, hella drama, but you know, they're still pretty cuddly. I like to be around them. Wow, that cat is straight up retarded. He's got this little duck. Well, it's not a little duck, it's a pretty good sized duck, and he runs around with it in his mouth, and he's jumps up and kind of flips off the thing. He's weird. But anyway, yeah, back to the dating thing. Like, dating sucks now, because when I first started dating, well, I mean, not first, but when I got out of the service and I was dating, it was in 92? Yeah, 92. There was no internet. There wasn't, like, you had to go out and meet girls or guys, whoever, the old-fashioned way, right? You had to pick them up, and, you know, I met my wife. She was a Pizza Hut waitress, and I was a frequent customer, because fatty like pizza here. And we just started talking, and yeah, next thing you know, we went on a date, and then it just kind of snowballed. The next thing you know, we're married for almost 25 years. Transition kind of took that away. Oops. So what do you do? But we're pretty good friends now. We don't talk like a lot, but we talk nonetheless. So I'm gonna try to put this down somewhere here. So yeah, I know I prefer almost to not date. It's just, it sucks. You know, I just gave it a whirl here not too long ago and didn't work out. I guess, I don't know. I really don't know what happened there, but either way, you know, trying to live, and you know, I don't honestly have a lot to do with the trans community or the LGBT community for that matter, because they have truly been the worst to me. I remember I was at a Pride event, and I asked my friend, I'm like, so why does nobody talk to me? Like, literally nobody here is talking to me. And she was like, well, you don't look like they think you should look. and I don't really know how I'm supposed to look, but apparently I didn't look like they wanted me to, so nobody talked to me. I don't stand on a rooftop and proclaim it. I just live my life. That's all I want to do, is live my life. And people can accept me or not accept me, don't care. I have a really good life. I have a good job. I have good friends. And yeah, I'm good. I'm solid. You know, I was at one point very active in the church, and I've kind of backed that off a little bit. Just because me and the church don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but that's okay. So yeah, just talk about things like dating and shopping. Like, shopping for girls' jeans is probably the hardest thing that has ever been formulated, because no two are the same, and it's really confusing. Like, I'm a 18 in some, I'm an 18 wide in others, and some I'm like a 24. I don't know. It's just easy to wear skirts. Like, I went shopping for men's jeans here about a week or 2 ago, 2 weeks ago, and I like really struggled, because I was like, I don't know how the sizing works. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I got a wallet, and I didn't know if I was supposed to get one like a chain. Like, is that what the kids are wearing nowadays? I don't know. I was gonna get a ball cap. Like, I was gonna go full on trucker, and then I decided just not to. And then I went and got some work boots with steel toes, so they were like super heavy on my feet, and I would like suck so bad. So shopping really sucks. I don't like shopping anyway, but it's harder. And I'm big, so it's broad shoulders, so it's harder for me to, I can't just walk into Forever 21 and grab a top and go. It takes a lot more than that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say on this first one. I'm just trying to make a video or two, kind of figure out how I want to do this. I'll probably just do some random things here and there, just random recordings. I'm pretty opinionated on a lot of things. The older I get, the more conservative I get. And so I'm just kind of an old curmudgeon in a lot of ways. But I guess maybe that just comes with age and wisdom, and just not want to put up with people's BS. I don't know. My cat is trying to attack my feet. So anyway, yeah. Oh, there's a calendar on my wall that I haven't updated since August. What a freaking turd. Yeah, I should probably do that. I've had 7 days and I have yet to do that. I don't really have much else tonight. I just wanted to kind of get this out there and see, and I'll find my niche at some point to kind of see what's going to work for me. Like I said, I like cooking. I may do some cooking stuff in there, maybe some rants, maybe some conversations. I don't know. I'm waiting for my cat to attack my feet again, because that's what he does. Let's see if I can get him. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, he's getting ready to pounce. Yeah, he's special. So anyway, yeah, I'm not, and none of these are gonna be published yet. I'm just trying to get some out there, just to kind of cover some things, get used to this camera, because I have a habit of wanting to look away. But he's gonna destroy my furniture. He already started. So anyway, I'm gonna probably end this one. At least get it on the YouTube thing, and then go from there. Yeah, I have just a myriad. I kind of want to take it to the video version of the podcast. I guess maybe is what I'm trying to, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. This is therapeutic for me. This is why I do this. I don't do this because I'm trying to get 1 million subscribers. I just do it because it's relaxing, and it's therapy for me in a lot of ways. And so I got to try it, because Lord knows I need all the therapy I can get. So anyway, well, that's all I got on this one. I keep looking because I know he's going to attack me again. It's that time of night. So anyway, well, hopefully you didn't fall asleep. If you have any ideas, shoot them to me in a text or a Facebook message or something, so I can get something lined out on this, because it's kind of relaxing, kind of therapeutic as well. So anyway, have a great night. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay classy. Bye.